Thank you to Bill for leading us in worship and for all of you participating in it. If you were here last Lord's Day, you are no doubt remembering that I said I was going to make an important announcement, and I am going to do that.
Bienvenidos una vez más, les habla Claudio Germán desde Argentina. En este video les quiero actualizar lo que muchos estaban esperando, el gran anuncio del pastor MacArthur. Y vamos a ver de qué se trata el anuncio del pastor MacArthur a continuación.
Thank you to Bill for leading us in worship and for all of you participating in it. If you were here last Lord's Day, you are no doubt remembering that I said I was going to make an important announcement, and I am going to do that. Let me give you a little bit of a background. It was August 12 of last year that Grace Community Church took action to sue the County of Los Angeles in order for us to stay open as a church. We had complied with the COVID warnings for a few months, and little by little people started coming back to Grace Church when we began to realize that it was not what we were told it was going to be, and the church began to fill up way back in July. By August, we were being threatened by the county, the state, the city, the health department, and so we took an action, a legal action, to stop them from closing this church down. As a result of that, we have been in this state of litigation with the county for all the time since August 12. They set a date for a hearing to bring some resolution to this, but every time they postpone it. So the latest was to be this past week, June 23rd. We were to hear what the final adjudication was going to be, and they postponed it again. So I was prepared to tell you about the ending of all of this, but they have postponed it another time. This is the 7th time that it has been postponed. Which is fine. Everything's in the Lord's hands, and we're here. Whatever the county says or doesn't say, here we are, and grateful to the Lord to be here. But we were told that we thought we would have resolution this morning, and now it's going to be a few more weeks, which isn't going to change anything. I just want you to know that all of these are very, very good signs. This is going in the direction we would want it to go, and we're very thankful for that. But having said that, I can't give you a final result to this because they've pushed it off one more time. But all the discussions between our attorneys and the officials are very positive for us. So this is going in a very good direction. Now, having said that, there was something else I was going to announce. And it is this. In August, we're going to go back to 2 services. We're going back to...
Como siempre digo, en este canal he cubierto todo el caso desde el año pasado, el problema de MacArthur y su iglesia con el estado de allí donde está Grace Community Church. Tenga en cuenta siempre esto, MacArthur y su iglesia siempre han salido victoriosos delante del César porque hasta el día de hoy siguen reuniéndose como iglesia. El César no pudo impedir que sigan reuniéndose. Por supuesto sabemos, como dice MacArthur, que todo es gracias al Señor. porque simplemente decidieron obedecer a Dios antes que a los hombres. Ahora, hay algo tremendo que me gustó muchísimo cuando MacArthur dice que su congregación comenzaron a volver a Grace Community Church cuando comenzaron a darse cuenta de que no era verdad eso que le estaban diciendo. Y esto me parece que es muy importante porque muchos cristianos están totalmente cegados por el mundo y la narrativa del mundo. Me parece muy importante volver a repetir esta parte. Y tenga en cuenta que esto ya MacArthur lo había dicho el año pasado. Así que esos videos puede encontrar en mi canal. Veamos nuevamente esta parte que me gusta muchísimo.
We had complied with the COVID warnings for a few months, and little by little, people started coming back to Grace Church when we began to realize that it was not what we were told it was going to be. And the church began to fill up way back in July.
Hay que entender que por un lado están los cristianos, aquellos que son estudiosos de las escrituras, que no están predicando la narrativa del mundo, no están en amistad con el mundo. Por eso es que hay una división en este asunto de la problemática mundial. Están los pastores o cristianos que están predicando la narrativa del mundo y están aquellos estudiosos de las escrituras que solamente predican lo que dicen las escrituras. Por ejemplo, entienden quién dirige este mundo, quién está a cargo de los gobiernos de este mundo. Estos cristianos estudiosos saben quién es el príncipe de este mundo. Por eso es que hay división incluso entre cristianos con el asunto que está pasando a nivel mundial. Veamos a continuación cómo MacArthur, luego de anunciar también de que van a volver a abrir la reunión que siempre se hacía, así que serán 2 reuniones, y también MacArthur va a contar a continuación que han recibido por obedecer las escrituras muchas bendiciones de parte del Señor.
Now, having said that, there was something else I was going to announce, and it is this. In August, we're going to go back to 2 services. We're going back to... I wondered how you would react to that. So that's good news. No more tents in the parking lot, plenty of parking spaces. Keep clapping. We'll start taking offerings again. Get back to normal. So we're very, very grateful for that. That's going to come probably the 1st of August, which it may be that first Sunday in August when we're able to make a final announcement about the court case. But in the meantime, what the Lord has done here at Grace Church is nothing short of staggering. Grace upon grace upon grace upon this Grace Church. We can't even count the blessings. It's really stunning. There are 130 nations that are on live stream every Sunday. There are 7 languages. Our live stream Sunday service has multiplied 5 times in terms of audience around the world. The children's ministry, as you heard from Tom, had about 1,100 kids here this week receiving the gospel in a most wonderful, exciting way. Beyond this, there have been countless blessings that the Lord has given to us that we never might have imagined. We've had, for example, 10 events with the LA Police Department and the Sheriff's Department. And literally thousands of MacArthur study Bibles and books have been distributed to the people in law enforcement. 250,000 people have downloaded Ranger Joe. When COVID hit, chaplains left the prisons. The only chaplains in the prisons were from Grace Church, our chaplains. They distributed 25,000 MacArthur study Bibles in the prisons. It's just amazing. All these things the Lord has done, and he has continued to grow our church in staggering ways.